Hey Trey. Hey. Crazy. I'm late. I am late. Well, Mantic's were on for so long, and then I was just kind of sitting here doing the whole poor me thing and going through billions of wheats. Did you send my package? No. Mailing doesn't go out till Monday. I will send packages out Monday. Today was my day off from everything. I did get some stuff you want to see. Hey Pam. Amanda, you're going to be really shocked at what I got. Are you ready? Hi Bill J. And Pam and Trey. And hey Sean. And Morgan. It kind of inspired me because I kind of want to paint these now. But first I'm going to show these. And I wish that my camera wasn't backwards. I'm going to have to turn it around to see what they are. This is stupid. Welcome back, Carter comic book. Okay, there's Vinnie Barbarino. Okay. How cool is that? Hey Todd. Let's see, what year is this? Can you see the year? Where's the year at? 1977. Welcome back, Cotter. How cool is that? And then this is the other one I got. It's Casper Ghostland. And this one is only 25 cents. Let me see if I can get the year on it. Let's see. I'll hold it here. 1969. Focus. May 1969. Oh, that's an old one. So that was pretty cool. You have Johnny Cash comics. Oh, that's cool. And then this is the one, Amanda. And this one actually is going to inspire me to paint. The Wonder Book of Clowns. Dies and becomes a ghost, scared the crap out of me. Oh, yeah. I remember that. God, you are not that old enough to remember that. I have some John Wayne. You have John Wayne comics. That's cool. So this book, let me open it up to the front page. Hey, Corn's here. Hey, Corn. 1955. I think I'm going to do a series. I'm going to paint some clowns. This is actually a pretty cool book. So I kind of made me watch it. So anyway, so I got a clown book. Hey, Corn. But I thought that was cool. And there's actually some pretty cool pictures in there that I want to paint. And then, of course, I got my Ringley's and Barnum and Bailey Circus one as well. What's up, Corn? And then I got some other stuff today, too. You want to see? Hey, Trey. Who sneaks on? Hey, Todd. Okay. So I did... Ow! Before I start going through the weeds, I want to show you. So I did find this broken up piece. And it's got a nice silver handle. Got my heat pad on your back. Oh boy, you poor thing. So let's see if you can see it. Let me get my light over here. Oops, okay, right there. Sterling handle. It's got an S on it. So that was cool. I'll check out this piece. The Red Dog Saloon. Yes, for the SNSJ. Tractor's taking a toll, yeah. You need to put a back brace on, hun, when you're doing that. Yeah, so I thought that was pretty cool. And then I got several of these ones here. If it'll focus. These are for the cinemas. Good for an adult peep show. There's that one. He had a whole bunch of them, but I just bought a few. Yeah, now you can hear. So this is the sex shop. What else did I get? Oh, I gotta look at these. No, it's gonna be backwards, but they're big $100. Look how big they are. It's just a notepad. Beverly Hills banknotes. Use the blank to write notes. This is from Beverly Hills. Wilshire, and they're blank. So I'll be handing out $100 bills. Bill, Jane, and Amanda have all the luck in finding cool things. SJ and I get skunked. Yeah. And then I bought this is what I found for you. I found a whole bunch of Coca-Cola tins. And inside one of them, I don't know why, and I haven't looked into the scope or anything. I don't know. Maybe you guys might know something I don't. But this penny was in there, taped to this piece of paper. And it's a 1978 D. And it just has Marty S. written on it. So I don't know what the deal is with that. What significance that had. I don't know what significance that had. And then I got these really cool notes. The Japanese government. They look like our $5 bills. I don't know if you guys have ever seen these before. Let me get a nicer one. Oh, did you watch my new video? No, I haven't watched it. Japanese government. This is from World War II. A current $half box hasn't been very good, so we're not even an NIFC. Wow. I got prank idea for those. So anyway, so I got several of these. He had a bunch of Hawaiian notes. This is the guy that was at the swap meet. He had a bunch of Hawaiian notes, but he was asking a ridiculous price for them. So, and they weren't in very good condition. Okay, Sean. So I got those. Oh, and I did get these. Turn it around. And I'll probably be saving like some of these for my own book. So if you want to have a battle, I'm pretty sure you'd win. Okay. When I'm having a bad day, maybe. So I got a $10 bill. This one is 1934. And a box like yours, Amanda. I'll post that tomorrow. What's a good price for a Benji? Yeah, Santee swap meet. Yep. I guess this guy's there all the time. And he gave me a pretty good deal. This one is like crisp. No bends in it. It's a 53. And this one's a miscut. I like the red ones. I like the yellow ones better, but look at that bad cut. Big old end on it. And then this one is a really crisp one too. No folds, 1957. Yeah. So these ended up being some really good ones. These three have no bends in them. Oh, that one in the middle has a little bend. And of course I like the $10 one. I'll keep the $10 one. I got that one for $12. So that's pretty cool. So I got those. I got more. Yeah, they're nice. I like these. So if you guys have these, you want to give them away, send them my way. Okay, let's see what else I got. Okay, so I got one of these, the special mint set. I like these. He gave me a halfway decent. I can't remember how much he charged me for, but it was next to nothing. This one is a 1966 No, these are from the swap meet. It's a nice 1966 set. It's not. It wasn't scratched or anything, so I got it. It's just nice to have little typesets like this. Is his name John? I don't think so. So this is actually. Did you buy? No, no. So this is actually the silver one, the silver Balboa set. I think his name was Bob. I think his name was. I don't know. He was a pervy old man. But there's, you can see that that's silver. $1969 set. So this one and this one are silver. The rest of them are all. You can see the copper in them. Yeah, these are not the mouse Balboas. So, of course, and it's got the Balboa on the other side. You can tell it's been in the pack. It's not scratched or anything. So those are pretty cool. Hey, he was a perv. Did you take fun bags with you or something? No. I was talking to him about my channel and stuff, and he was talking about, he was saying stuff like, the guys on there probably do nasty things to themselves when they watch you, and I was just like, you're lucky I already paid, because I would have walked away. I seriously would have walked away. He was a nice guy at first, but he had like penny books that had some flying eagles in there with a 1922D in there. And I want to say that for the book he was asking like $600. Yeah, nasty stuff. It was creepy. Yeah. So I wasn't too happy. It's like I got there at 9, got there at like around 9 o'clock, and by 9:30, 10 o'clock, people were packing up everything. So I was like, no, don't pack up, don't pack up. So I bought from the one guy, and then I got these ones from a different guy. And I think I paid a couple bucks a piece for those. What a potato. And then I also got these. I just kind of got these because these are pretty cool. And I know it's going to be backwards, but it's too hard for me to turn what they are. Yeah. No, it was definitely not. I was like really shocked because he was halfway decent at first, but... And then Czechoslovakia... Mongolian coins, and again they have like, they're all encased with the stamp. Yeah, people, sometimes, you know. And this one is Guernsey. These are pounds. These are pences. I thought these would be cool for my grandkids. Like my granddaughter was wanting to take some coins to school for show and tell, and I figured these would be perfect for her to take. Beth's gonna want these. Yeah. She can have them when my granddaughter's done with them. Well, this one is Luxembourg. Boig? I don't know. But they're pretty cool. And no, none of them are silver. I got them just for a couple bucks a card. So I thought they were cool because they had the stamp and all the information and the specifications. And this is Cyprus. They were just a couple dollars a piece because I bought so many more. So it's Polish. I have English and the English territory coins. I know some of them are really neat. Here's India. This is probably my favorite. I love the India coins. And then Bulgaria. Hey, look, Mickey. Bulgaria. Some of these I can't even say. Caicos Island. And they got the queen on there, and then they got like a shrimp. Let's see, shrimp and a windmill. I'm confused $1 snakes. And then, let's see, Hungarian. Stamp, yeah. And then what's the last one? Yugoslavia. So yeah, so I couldn't go wrong with those. So I got those. But that was it. That's what I got. And then I got myself a float tube today. Got some new fishing poles. Denouement of my Jerry Seinfeld. Everything's backwards. I don't know. It's something with YouTube that when you're streaming from a phone or from a tablet, it mirrors it. And it's not just happening to me, it's happening to everybody. What else did I get? No, I got a table. Old telephone table. You know, they're just little square tables that the telephone used to sit on it, and that was it. Just sit next to a chair. I got one of those. It was like after everybody left, everyone leaves their crap, you know, and somebody had left that table. I think this is my favorite one. It's good for one screw. For 10 ladies of your pleasure. I wish it said 10 men for your pleasure. How many wheats do you have? A lot, like 30,000. I just pulled some. Well, here's my jar. So I was pulling some out of my jar. Why don't you want to focus? So here's my big jar. I just pulled all these out of there. And that's just the ones that are in the jar. I have a lot. I got bags like this full of them everywhere. But these ones that I pulled out of the jar, and those were from a different lot that I had gotten. So these ones have actually teens, 20s, and 30s in there, along with 40s and 50s. So I just have my bowls set up. This is how I separate them. I have these cool Starbucks bowls. Someone put them in the recycling bin, like hundreds of them, and they were all in the plastic sleeves, so I just snagged them all. They're perfect. So I separate them 10, 20s, 30s, 50s, I Spies, and Shiny, and then I go through them. Look at just right here alone is 18, 26, 26. There's some older ones. So, anyways, so I figured I'd come on while I was separating through some of these, and you guys can talk to each other and whatnot. Oh, that was in 1927. Where'd it go? 1927. Maybe I'll get lucky and find something really cool. Yeah, I have a lot. So I want to separate them. I don't want to necessarily search through them. I just want to roll them up and sell them and bag them up like I already have bags like this full. Like these are all 1950s. This is from the 18,000 lot. So these are all 1950s wheats. And then the other one is like, it's a nice bag, and these have 40s in them. You have about 200. That's a fair amount for a kid your age. Yeah, it is a lot of pennies. Well, I got a little obsessed with them. I have steel boxes full of them in there that I haven't even gone through yet. I just kept buying them and buying them and buying them. $300 in cents is not a lot. No. Just ones that are not some knockoff garbage brand. What? 200 from Cornwall Honey in 6 months. Oh, that's pretty good. Amanda, I have some silver cough drops and they taste amazing, I bet. Don't turn blue. Next time you go, if they have more foreign coin sheets, let me know. I bought all that he had. But if I ever see something like that, I'll buy them. I'm sure that my coin guy has them. I've just been trying really, really hard not to buy stuff. I have a problem. I like to buy stuff. So I have a lot of stuff I need to get rid of. But I like to keep buying stuff and looking at it and admiring it. But those ones I thought would great, because my daughter, for Girl Scouts and for school, she wants to show off some coins. So after that, I'll end up selling them. A little obsessed. I have searched many times. I didn't name it something like secrets. Don't go back to perverted coin. Well, the perverted coin guy, he actually had a gray sheet out, so he was charging like gray sheet prices. So yeah, so like he was selling like he had a whole bunch of rolls of 1950s wheat pennies, and he was selling them for $3 a roll. I can get them for like $1 a roll from my coin guy. So they weren't. I looked at them; they weren't anything spectacular. But he just kind of had stuff junked in a box, and stuff was really, really good. A lot of mint sets. But again, he was asking like top dollar for stuff. Yeah, the perverted coin dude. But I gave a couple people my cards, and I talked to another guy that does storage units, and he said if he comes across some coins, he'll let me. Um, he'll give me a call, and so I ended up talking to a few people. Those strawberry hulls taste horrible. Oh, sorry, Frank. Frank's mad at me. I told you, Amanda. Frank was streaming. He's mad at me. You guys go see Frank. I'm not doing anything spectacular. He's mad at me now. Thanks a lot. The Perverted Coin Dude YouTube channel coming soon, right? It would probably get more hits than mine. Yeah, they were overpriced. Some of his stuff was overpriced. Some of it was fairly priced. Do you hear him beeping? He's yelling at me. I mean, they were fair prices. They were fair coin prices, but I couldn't make any money off of them. I mean, if I was just getting them for my own personal collection, that's one thing. But to try to make money off him, I couldn't do it buying stuff from him. Yeah, maybe, huh, Morgan? Did anyone come up to you because of your shirt? Yeah, there were some people that commented. It wasn't really that busy by the time Secrets, yeah. There wasn't many people left there. I mean, there was a couple people that commented on it. Um, but not really too much. What is that? 1928. Pretty good shape. $1 for any hemp pennies, good deal. Yeah, it's a good deal. And he was charging $2 for Indian hemp pennies. This is 1918, 1926. 1926. I know, Amanda. I think he's just teasing at this point. 1926. Anyways, but I just want to sell all my stuff because I do want to get a motorhome. I do want to travel, so I'm gonna sell a bunch of bulk stuff, and it's gonna end up probably being on eBay where I'll sell it, and then I'll just give you guys the link to my shop on eBay. Stuff like that. Hi, Rob. 1934. Who was the one asked? Daryl? I'm sorry. Yeah. Daryl. For some reason, Daryl, I get you and what's his name mixed up. I can't think right now. It was a weird day today. I bought a bunch of silver Canadian quarters for $2 each. Is that a fair price? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I just bought Daryl, I just bought a brand new bag of foreign coins. And there's some pretty good coins in there. Not as many pesos this time. Hey, Lincoln. The coin shop guy underprices everything. It's good if you want to buy, but bad if you want to sell. Well, if it's underpriced, it's good to buy and sell. I don't understand your take on that. So what did you eat for lunch? I didn't know I was buying. Oh, I still had a few dollars left on the Subway sandwich thing, and meatball sandwiches were only $4.99. So I just paid a couple bucks for a meatball sandwich. So I had it for lunch, and then I had the other half for dinner. Hi, Pam. If you try to sell coins, if you try to sell coins to them, yeah, you're right. Yes, well, it's not good to sell coins to a coin shop, anyways. You'll never make money that way, ever, ever. All right, thanks, Lincoln. No, Frank's yelling at me. 1940, 1940, 1945, 1945. How cool would it be if I found a 43 copper? Would you guys crap your pants? I would. 40. I found a couple error ones. I have it in my I Spy. I have a few in my in my I Spy container. You haven't had dinner yet? Why not? So if I happen to see something, if I happen to see something that sticks out, like a lamination or some kind of struck through, something like that, I'll stick it in that one and look at it under the scope later. I found a fake 43 copper. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, you can buy them from Japan or something. Because I can't swallow food right now. What? I just ate chicken breast on a hamburger bun. Oh, very good. Hey, Lou. How are ya? You are new, but I've seen you before. Tacos? What is that? Matzo balls? What is the middle one? And a cookie? 36. How are you, Lou? Good to meet ya. I had a supreme pizza, ate that entire thing for myself. I need to watch what I eat. I am gaining weight, like crazy weight, and I'm really not eating horrible. I mean, I'm not like sitting around eating chips and freaking ice cream all day. So it's really starting to piss me off. And my A1C, I just got my A1C checked yesterday. Oh, no, not again. Yeah, I'm glad you found me. Well, they checked my A1C and it was 6.1, so it wasn't bad. Hey, George. So it's almost like I was almost disappointed because it's like, well, then why am I gaining weight? It charges $25 for a pizza, but it's so good. Yeah, that's an expensive pizza. Yeah, I'm glad you found me. Yeah, it's a great community here. What's up, George? Aren't you glad you found us, George? Your life will never be the same. Oh, there's a 1920. Or Cab 7, I forgot. But I remember Cab saying you collect coins. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it was probably Cab 7. It could have been either one. I go on both of them. I don't usually talk a whole lot when I'm on Green Bay Wacky. I usually just go there to look for new channels I want to hang out at. Every once in a while I'll mention, like, I'm almost at 2,000 right now. So, I'm trying to hit that 2,000 mark. What is this? This is definitely PMD, but I'll show you. Hey, NorCal. I heard my name. Hey, Gab7. Hey, Ben. How are you? This is definitely PMD, but that is not an error. My daughter bought it for me. She's trying to get me to take on a trip. She got me stir fry for dinner. I'm starting to like all the attention, right? But don't eat the rice. Hi, Ben. How are you? Enough with the tarantula hawk, Morgan. And crazy kid. Why not eat the rice? Because corn doesn't like the rice. What was the question? I'm doing good. I hope all is well with you and yours. So far, so good. So far, so good. Just trying to get things together. Trying to get things together for my next adventure. Try to go through some of these thousands of wheat pennies. that I have. Well, that's a nice 1927. I left the rice. I ate the veggies. Yeah, she was more than happy to eat your rice. Yeah, Morgan, make some more videos. He wanted me to take him to the store at 11 o'clock at night. You guys hold weird hours, anyways. Why what? Because you keep talking about it and it's getting old, Morgan. He's 18. Tell him to drive his own self. Well, he just wants to use your credit card. I left the chicken too. Was up for any meat tonight. Another 1927. Not too worn. Not for a 27. So I had to ride in the back of my mom's SUV with my brother today. I opened the center console. Guess what was in there? I don't want to know. Especially after you make that face. Only store open now is 24-hour Walmart. My voice sounds sucky. I can't speak loud at all. Shove my mouth to mic. Final result is sad. And then I get dislikes anyways. That's not true. I've watched your videos before. I kind of just lied there. Yeah, you did. Lazy bum hasn't gotten his license yet. Get his butt down there. What was in there, Amanda? Go ahead and tell us. Going live with Greg. Fortnite fun. Gamers. I was going to upload a video. Didn't do it. Quit talking about it. What was in there, Amanda? Don't send me a picture, please. 1939. Ooh, what's that one? I saw one. 1918. But stupid YouTube failed me. 3 times in not even 10 minutes. High random collection. 4-month-old sandwich from Subway and some really nasty mozzarella sticks from Sonic. Why? Who left it in there? You? That is pretty gross. It's probably still good. How come I wish the 20s and 30s would fill as quick as the 40s and 50s would do? He did. I never sit back there. I opened it and it smelled almost killed me. Did you close it real fast? Yeah, really? Didn't your mom notice the smell? Yeah, I'm gonna be on for a little bit. Probably about half an hour or so. Maybe a little bit longer. I don't know, it just depends. But at least a half an hour. Go run to the store. Get me a strawberry shortcake ice cream, please. 1926. Okay. Have fun. Enjoy it while you can. The mail console is pretty airtight. No smells are coming from it. They are now. I got some cream. A second. I couldn't read that message fully here. Get me in trouble. I got people messaging me over streaming them. Okay, I'll see you later. I'll see you later, George, one way or another. should have made your brother smell it up close. Oh, speaking of cream cheesy, I have those Danishes in there. I didn't even eat any. Like yesterday or today. He has seen the glass of milk I found in his room. I had been there for about 6 weeks. It looked like yogurt. I'm going to try to get some rest. Alright, bye corn. Thanks for hanging out. There's Yellow Jacket's nest in the wall box. I sprayed it today and some firecrackers in the nest. Yeah, that's... You just need to come over. You just need to come over here, huh? You hear those dings, Amanda? You see what kind of trouble you got me into? Bye, Colin. Yeah. I would have dumped it on his floor. I blamed it on you, Amanda. I told him it was your fault. And he laughed. Yeah, you should bet that there's a hornet's nest in the closet. And then I have this back here. And you see what it says on there? It says special. I even have one that has a sticker on it. I wonder why. These are ones I should look under the scope at. And I shouldn't have stuck the sticker on it because they're really sticky. What is it? 1938. Oh, it's got some really cool... Look at the back of it. Hold on, I gotta rest my arm. It won't shake. How cool is that? Hey, Mr. Roman. It's got lamination all over. It's got those big old freaking cuds are on there, or whatever you want to call them, dyed chips, big time. $1938. What kind of error is this? What kind of error is that? Amanda, tell us your adventure story. Someone should send me some ibuprofen and Tylenol. So yeah, so this whole bag is full of stuff like that. Road error, which minus $25. True. What else is in here? Oh, where did that go? Hold on, you gotta see this one. Where'd it go? Well, that's a really cool toned one. I have all kinds of pain meds. What do you need? Oh. That's probably just good toned. What else is in here? This is like a bag that I got like way back in the day. The Witty, 1929 Witty. Okay. I like the Witties. Anyway, I'll put those another time. These are all my special ones. The special ones. Hey, Officer Spencer. How is you? Hi, Mike. So it's daytime for me. Your time is 11:01. Yes, it is. It is 11 o'clock here in California. 15 skills less known. How to close. What are you talking about? My mom drove all the way to Kentucky, and I didn't think we were going to make it there alive. She drives like a maniac. Why didn't she let you drive? 1920. If I find any cool ones, I'll show you. SJ, do you have a video explaining how to get started and what to look for? Really interested, but man, it looks overwhelming. You want to do wheat pennies? I don't have a video. There are a lot of videos out there. I started off by going to my coin shop and buying 5,000 wheat pennies. I spent a lot of time on CoinUp on Facebook, asking a lot of questions. It's a nice woody. Get books. These are the books you want to get. The Cherry Picker's Guide. Buy the book before you buy the coin. I can tell you this, Nate, that when I first started, I wanted to do everything. I wanted to do pennies. I wanted to do nickels, dimes, quarters, half dollars. I wanted to do everything. It was very overwhelming. My suggestion to you is pick one coin and learn about it. Probably the best one, because it's like one of the main popular coins, is the penny. Start watching some videos. Get yourself some of these books. Get yourself a red book. Watch YouTube videos. That's all I did, as I watched YouTube videos, and I learned about it. I'm still learning, but just pick one denomination, and once you learn that denomination, all the rest will be easy. It'll be easy to do. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, but start off by watching videos. And not just like videos like this. This is just like fun hanging out videos. But like Couch Collectables, CoinUp has some really good videos. Blue Ridge Silverhound has good videos. There's a lot of people out there that you can just search. But I want to say there's some good people out there that have some good videos. CoinUp has some really, really good old videos that go through a bunch of, how to get errors and varieties and what's more, what pays more money. And I just started collecting like coppers, but I went down the coin shop when I first started. I started just like everybody else, buying boxes of pennies and going through them and finding a weedy here and there. I found my first 1909 weedy penny in a box. I was hooked. I bought a box of nickels. I found a buffalo. I was hooked. Went through probably hundreds of dollars worth of pennies until I finally went, this is such a pain in the ass. I found a coin shop. I went down the coin shop. I talked to him for a bit, and he said that he sold 5,000 Wheaties for $300, whatever it is. And so I bought 5,000 Wheaties, and I just learned from that. Yeah, Blue Ridge Silverhound's really good. Like that. But yeah, you won't learn a whole lot from me, like, unless I'm like under the scope on my OBS. This is just me sorting things. So I don't think you were here when I was showing what I was doing. So this is what I'm doing right now. Oh, too big. So I have this big pile of Wheaties in front of me right now. I have right now I'm sitting on like 30,000 Wheaties. And then I have my cups, 10s, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, I Spies, and Shiny. And I just separate them. I put all the 40s, 50s, and then I go, and then I'll grab the box real quick. is I Spy? I Spy is like if I see something on there, whether it looks like a die chip or something like that, something that I want to look at later under the scope. And then I have boxes like this, tackle boxes, and then I separate them, 1950s, 51s, 2s, 3s, and so on. And then I separate them, BU, AU, toned, die chips, I Spies, and then these are like, um, if I'm doing these, then I ended up finding like 30s and 20s or something else different. I put them in there, and I just separate them. So yeah, so I Spy. Let's pull out an I Spy and see what it is. So I Spy. What is that? Why are you being difficult? Oh, so this one's like a die chip or something. Oh yeah. And then I can go under the scope, and I can look. Okay, well I know that the 1955s are known for their double dies, so I can take all the 55s, and I look for the same exact thing through every single coin. You know, so on and so forth. If the doubling's in God We Trust, then I can just look at that in God We Trust instead of going back and forth to my book going, what was it I was looking for? So, but these boxes are like $3 at Walmart, and I actually have empty ones to do all my coins in. I have like 3 of these full of nickels. Yeah. So I kind of put the Wheaties on the back burner for a little bit, and I've kind of been doing a whole bunch of things, but I'm sitting on a lot, an obscene amount of Wheaties right now that I don't need to have. So I want to separate them and get rid of them. So I'll just roll up like a mixed roll of 50s, mixed roll of 40s, so on and so forth. They sell easier on eBay than if I was to just do I can reach into my jar and pull out a handful and roll them, but you may get a bunch of 30s, 40s, or you might just get all 50s. So at least you have a better chance if you want all 40s. And then they sell for about $5 a roll. Yeah, see, it takes time to do mixed dates because, like I said, I can pull a handful out of there, and they can be all 50s or all 40s, or they can be coal coins. Like I have this bag here is just all junk ones, like all crusty, junky coins that I wouldn't put in rolls. So ones that have glue on them, one that has junk on them, and scratches and stuff. Hey Paula, I'm going to as far as put them by year, not just decade. Yeah, yeah. So then that's what you need to get, Sean. Is you need to get like a tackle box thing like that, and don't get the ones you find in the art supply store. Go to Walmart. Go into the fishing department, and you can get those. Like I said, I bought like 3 cases of them, so that they all match, and they stack on top of each other. And these ones actually you can hang up if you wanted to. They have little hanger upper things. Dinner with your coin. Yeah. Who eats with their coin and not good for coin health and get food all over? What is this? God, I need to go on a Cornelius date, or not date, but diet. It's ridiculous. Huh? Yeah, do that. Hanger upper thing. I love that sentence. Yep. I'll show you what that means. Let's have it. Here, have the hanger upper thing. So if you have a white pegboard with pegs, you can hang those up if you wanted to. I'm hoping that I can finally upload a mail call video tomorrow. I'm taking my laptop somewhere with free Wi-Fi so I can upload stuff. Perfect. A hanging upper thing. That's what it is. That's the long version of the word of what it is. Maybe I'll do like a giveaway for like all my coal coins. Free Wi-Fi. Don't you are like more likely to get hacked? I have individual compartments for Harbor Freight, but I'm putting my burger beads in them. Yeah, it's the same thing. Oh, what's that? 1920. What is that? 1925. Why can't I find a 22D? I never thought about looking at Harbor Freight. I have enough of these things already. I want to start painting, but I just can't bring out another project right now. So I actually won't have a day off this week. My sister is going to Arizona for a week to her other house. So I won't have any. I'll have, a couple hours off a day, but that's it. So I'll probably be spending a lot of time at home, set up my photo booth and take pictures of stuff. No, I'm going to mail packages out on Monday. I took today off from doing any mailing. I did do individual packages, but I'm not going until Monday. Friday, of course, was the day I did it. Today I took the day off, and then so tomorrow I'll finish, and then Monday I'll mail. Okay. I have yours. Yours is right here, Bill. I hope you like what I'm sending you. Yeah. I needed a day off from doing anything. And man, I get so caught up in Shay and Adriana. But I did take a nap for a little while, and then my mom woke me up. She wanted to go to bed, but I hadn't fed her dinner yet, so I had to feed her dinner, and then she's supposed to wait 2 hours before I can put her in bed so she doesn't choke. So, I made her stay up, and she started yelling at me, man. She was, you have to open your package Monday as soon as you get it because I'm excited. Okay. Did you want me to message you when I get it? And make sure you come on. The mail comes here around 11 or 12 o'clock. Yeah, they're always funny. Yes. Because you're super duper excited. Is it going to make me smile? Yeah, they're a lot of fun. I don't know how they do it. I can't even watch videos on my laptop. I'm behind on everyone's videos. I can't keep up with all the videos on my phone. You want me to open Amanda's too? But that won't be fun for her. You don't want her to be excited? I hope it makes you smile. I'm sure it will. It could be a rotten old penny and make me smile. Oh, speaking of rotten old pennies, I found something for you. She always opens my mouth for me. Is that an error? Has he got a mustache? Is that a mustache? That's just little. Is that a mustache? What is that? Looks like Hitler mustache. Yep. The random collection my brother used all of the high-speed data. That's just lame. I would break his machine. Well, I thought you got your own now. You got your own internet now. That's 70s porn stash. It is. I can't, my eyes are so bad. Oh, it's timing. Oh, here, Paula, I'm sorry. I'll make you a mod. There, talk away, sweetheart. I was gonna say that. I didn't want to offend anyone. What, a porn mustache? How would you even know what that is, Trey? Good night, Daryl. That was George. I ordered one. Have to wait for it to get here. I spent $200 that I didn't really need to. You calling me mom? We're the same age. Aren't we the same age, Daryl? It was a tumor, not a mustache. It was a big crusty booger. Alright, my 50s cup is getting full. Your first crowbar. Ooh, look at this. What does that say? What is it? Oh, the wrench. A crowbar. That's cute. Okay, wait. Your tumor turned to S crowbar. What does it say? Sue happy? Sue hap. Someone was trying to be creative. Some nap. I don't know her. Oh, Pam, are you the one that he's calling mom? You're not that old, Pam. Are you? Mm-mm. Sue Flap. I gotta send you a cigar box. I was thinking about that today, Sean. I can't forget to send you that this time. Long hours at the job doesn't pay much, Paula. Hi, hi, ho. Hi, George. Oh my god, I just looked like something was walking underneath the table, and that's why I said hi, George. It wasn't George. George is over there. What? Thanks, Random Collection. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. He has so much. Oh, not you, George. What is that? 19. I have to look in here. Am I allowed to call you mine? Actually, I'm gonna have to be your kid. Yes, you are. Oh, creepy. I will call in sick, I hope. I just I turned it on. Oh, wow. Yeah, spooky. What year is this? 1925? I couldn't see it. Oh, he got shot in the head. Assassinated. A coin hobbyist. A coin card hobbyist. Watch it. Shot in the head. 25. Goes into 21. I never, Mom. I'm Auntie Sean. Thank you very much. I'm your aunt. It wasn't. I think it was. It looks like there's because the fan's on. There's the plastic box I put down there. I can see the thing. I just was. Hey, Mr. Ed. Back and to the left. I mean, hello. Hey, Mr. Ed. I'm glad you're here. Mary left that I was rude for asking. Did she block me for being one of SJ's evil? Don't mention me to her. Don't waste your breath. Ever elusive assassination variety, yeah. Mm. Not funny. Why is it funny? Coining card hobbyist? Who's a hobbyist? Some mods get offended because you make transfer hogwash jokes. True fact. It is the true fact because you like talk about it all the time. Hi, Maury. How are you? There's 18 people. You crazy people. I keep seeing something right there. It keeps freaking me out. And it's just that reflection. It gets irritating though, Morgan. It really does. It gets really irritating. There's a 50-50 bar. Doing good. I'm doing okay. She was getting on my nerves trying to pick something with SJ during one of Harold's streams. Yeah, I don't talk to her anymore. She screwed me over, so. Well, actually, I think I called you Mom like a week after I started talking to you live stream. The stream was 6 hours long, and I stayed the whole time harassing you. And all the way up to this day, huh? Oh, shit. That was a 50. I put it in the 40. Oh, good. I grabbed the right one. Oh, it is a haunted house. It feels like it right now. It's my dad. Nope, it's the fan. See it? I'm gonna look at some of my halves with you. Okay. I know. I did bring out my box of halves to go through, but I didn't feel like making a big mess like that. This is a more productive thing for me to do right now. And talk to you all. Fine folk. See what you all are up to. It'll be a whole year on July 25th. What? Nothing about her nubs. Me the wrong way. Oh, Mary? Because she's a fraud. She's fraudulent. She's fraudulent. I thought she had stomach cancer or something. Is why she couldn't send me back my round or something like that. I'm hungry. I want to search for food. She's not right in the head. Mm-hmm. Aw, that's very sweet, Paula. I probably will take my iPad with me to the... It's usually pretty quick. They usually get me in pretty quick because it's so late at night. As long as they don't have like some kind of emergency at the hospital. That would be very nice of you, Paula. I'd appreciate that. I don't think I've ever had anyone go with me to any of my appointments. I used to have them when I was getting them every year. I would just have them drop me off and then come pick me up when I was done. But thank you, I appreciate that. But thank you, Paula. That's very sweet. It does get kind of scary sometimes. I mean, this one's a big one because, like I said, I used to get them every year for like the first couple years, and then they changed it because it wasn't growing very fast. It had only grown like a couple millimeters, so they wanted to do it every 5 years. You'll even wear a mustache. We can both wear a mustache. You can hide them. So this it's been 5 years since my last one. So cross my fingers. Hmm. But maybe it shrunk. You can FaceTime too. We can do a conference call, a hangout on my phone. I don't know if I can do hangouts on my iPad. I don't know. Can I stop with mustache? It's like me spamming tarantula hawk. Exactly. Except for ours is funny. I would. I totally will. It doesn't have any metal in it, right? I gotta take like all my metal off and everything. Oh no, Morgan. Oh, hey Leslie. I will. I'll totally go in there with a mustache on. How much would you give me? What will you give me if I do? I'll even take a picture. Okay. Okay. I'll go down. I'll probably get them at the 99-cent store, those little fake press-on ones. I totally will. I totally will. Yeah, I'll wear a mustache. And I'll do a video. Freaking Morgan. I'm such a dork. It's 2:30 there. Why aren't you need to go to bed, Trey? It's your time. I know, it's almost my time to go to bed, too. But thank you so much for the donation. It was very sweet. You have to laugh because worry does no good. It's true. It's true. I just got here. Hi, George. Are you gonna wear a mustache? A mustache Sunday night. Yeah, everybody has to wear a mustache on Sunday. You can't go to sleep. I need to quit these stupid things. I need to quit drinking monsters. I need to lose I'd be happy if I lost 25, 30 pounds. I'd be happy with that. And I want a boob job. Anybody want to fund that? Why do you keep looking over there? I don't know. Because I'm outside and I get I get my anxieties get going. Mustache. And wear a mask and then take off my mask. That would be fun, honey. That would be funny. Oh, it would be hard for me to live stream from there because of all of the magnetics in there. It's hard to get reception when I go to the neurologist to get an MRI and stuff. I forgot about that. Because when I go to my neurologist, they have the X-ray machines right across the way, and I can't get reception for nothing there. So your mask is a mustache. Yep. I'm shaking. It's cold out here. You need to gain 25, 30 pounds. You can have mine. So you can have some of all of ours. You will call it MMRA, a Mustache Magnetic Renaissance Angiogram. Perfect. But the good news was, Paul, I don't know if you were here, I got the test results back from my A1C. It was at 6.1. So that's good. That's good, really good. Hey, Melva, how are you? Good to see you too. I'll send you some weight in the mail. I'll just cut it off. You want it in liquid form? Do in liquid form. You might not like it though. Yeah, I really don't eat that much candy. Like I'll just eat like one or two, like the M&Ms, and like that'll be it. It seems like it seems like I eat a lot more than that, but I really don't. I don't eat any sweets during the day. I'm sorry, Mr. Roman. Pay no attention to the woman behind the camera. What's up, Melvie? I haven't seen you in so long. You working a lot? What's going on with you? The monsters are loaded with... Well, not mine. I get the sugar-free monsters. It's the caffeine that I shouldn't have. The caffeines aren't good for my aneurysms. I have like 1,000 calorie stacks. I can still gain no pounds. I'll take some... What? Doctor Who, tell me. I don't know what that is. Adiopose? I don't know what that is. Yeah, fake sugar. Yes. I need to make some tea. I start drinking tea again. Good night, Maury. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for coming and hanging out late night. I know it's late for you guys. I gotta get a mustache. Oh, but I can't. I have to load my mom up tomorrow to go because I don't have anyone to watch my mom tomorrow until my daughter comes. I had some. Where are they at? I can go with that candy. It's damn ice cream. It gets me. Yeah, ice cream is yeah. Grandpa used to sit there with a half gallon of ice cream and a spoon. Yeah, stress is really bad too. Adipose is fat. Okay. Green tea is healthy. The thing is I need the caffeine because I have chronic fatigue syndrome. So I'll sleep all day, every day. No, monsters are not okay for teenagers, Trey. I just eat lots of fruit and veggies, generous amounts of meat. That's what I needed. My body doesn't. I have really bad stomach. My body doesn't digest like lettuce and leafy vegetables. My stomach can't digest them. I'll put her on FaceTime. I'll watch her. Okay. I might be able to get my daughter. Maybe I'll get her to get some. I'll just freaking draw it on my face. I don't care. Ships are nemesis. I think -1 cent, Nate. I take Adderall for my CFS. Interesting. Maybe I need to talk to the doctor about it. I mean, it's been so long since I've been drinking. Is that a spider? No. Scare me. It's a hook in the door. It's been so long since I've been drinking monsters that, yeah, crashes are bad. It's like, it was funny when Shane and Adriana were talking about how many monsters he drinks and stuff. It's like, I drink 3 in the morning just to wake up. That's bad. I drink like 2, like, first thing in the morning, and then I have a third one open. Yeah, a lot of new people. Mr. Ed, was it after you got married? My mid-20s, a switch must have flipped for me. I went from too skinny eating everything to not ever seeing skinny again. I don't think it was the marriage. I think it was like we just started making more processed foods. And we started eating the easy stuff. We stopped drinking and doing drugs. That did it right there. I sleep all day sometimes. I could. If I didn't drink Monsters, I would. I would sleep all day. Like today, I drink Monsters all day. And then I crashed, like, what time did Shay and Adriana come on? I crashed like 4 o'clock. I slept for 2 hours. Off and on for 2 hours. I was laying, like, on my mom's lap. So she couldn't go anywhere. Yeah, the old crew still hangs out. It's just a date night crew. I know, you're like, I don't know anybody. You're addicted to vitamins and caffeine, that's funny. Yep, because there's like, well, right now I'm drinking the blue ones. So these are the low carbs. So this one has 3 grams of sugar in it. And of course, all the vitamins. So this one makes you pee yellow. If it wasn't for SD Addict, I might not sleep well. Good. And these have, they tell you how much caffeine are in them. Ours is at 70 milligrams per can. So 70 milligrams. So it's like 2 cups of coffee. Pee is always yellow. Well, bright yellow. If you've taken too much vitamin B, you know what color that is. Yeah, coin and card hobbyist. Yeah, they hang out in the daytime. How many servings per can? 2. Yeah, neon yellow. How many ounces is a can? 16. So, like, if I drink 3 of these, then I gain 3 pounds. I've been doing good. How have you been, Miss Melva? Angie comes on here still. I'm trying to think of who the old crew is. Things change up so much. I don't like those ones though, because they don't toast. They don't taste good when they get warm. So 2 days worth of vitamins per can. Think about that. Oh wow. Yeah, that's probably not good, huh? Wow. Yeah. Okay. I need to stop. Hey, no, you can't even buy Monsters. They can't legally sell them to minors. Mudspot still comes. Z squared. Katie girl's gone, and Beth goes to bed early. Oh, and there's Frank the Tank. But yeah, Z squared. He's been working, so he hasn't been on as much. Mudswat. He usually comes on sometimes at night. But Beth, I still talk to every day. You're going to blow out your liver or kidneys. Okay. When you put it like that. You have to be 18 to buy Monsters. Hey, Dragonfly Lady. Okay. You had me at liver. Well, 1930s. No one dies in the palace without permission from the emperor. I'm sorry, Frank. It was Amanda's fault. Ask her. I was just sitting here going through my pennies. Sean's leaving. Where are you going, Sean? Why are you going? Sean, I don't think Sean's been here the whole time. I was just sitting here minding my own business, paying Candy Crush and going through my pennies, and Amanda's, are you going to stream or what? I said, well, Frank's streaming. He's all I know. And then she virtually twisted my arm, and it hurt. What did you do? What did you do now? You're mad now. What happened? An inferior. Oh, he's crazy. I don't think she digs my ways either. Sean's one of my favorites. How much vitamins they're taking these things because they taste so good. Sean, don't leave. I've known Melva before YouTube. I met her back in CoinUp when I was originally in CoinUp. Facebook is how I met Melva. I'm your least favorite because of my jokes and because they are bad. Last summer. Next thing you know, you have a digestive problem. Ta-da! Hey, Lenny. Sean, you're not leaving, really, are you? That makes me sad. Did you get mail, Lenny? Next thing, you'll be looking for a stem and find a quarter. I don't know. She's sensitive. I know, I'm Point Dragon right before bed. Mine gets filled with lots of weirdness and sometimes inappropriate stuff. She's just really like, she doesn't like being around people that use the Lord's name in vain and uses bad language, and I don't blame her. I'm not real keen on it as well. Alright, Bill J, please be sure to check my new video and watch the surprise I found cornrow hunting. Good night. Good night, Bill J. Yeah, it's been a while. And post a story to me nighttime. No, just from past streams. Okay. Mr. Ed. She just has her morals, you know. She's a good friend. I consider her a good friend. Oh, what is this one? Oh, it's a very worn 1917. Got screwed by my Snapchat. I'm just going to finish this pile right here and then I'm going to go to bed. I don't know if I sent you that one, SJ. What? Oh, no, you didn't. You didn't send me a Snapchat. How's my mom? She's okay. She's hanging in there. She's hanging in there. Don't look. Can I look now? Oops. Will my mom ever get better? Not 100%, no. I don't like bad language. And it seems like they don't curse as much as they did 11 months ago. Don't look at it. Oh, you're talking about don't look at Frank's thing. Oh man, I just put another 40. Oh wow. A 40 in the 50s. No, I'm not checking my Snapchat. What happened to her? She had a stroke. I recently believe that he who dies with the most debt wins. That's true. Finally see my auntie Donna, cousin Ava's Brian, and went to San Diego. It's been 22 years. I had a blast. I loved it out there. I stayed in Rapid City. I thought you were going to let me know when you came out. My mom wasn't a healthy person to start with, so that doesn't help. She was having health issues before she had the stroke, so I'm not looking at my Snapchat. I don't even think I have it downloaded on my phone anymore. I didn't see what it was before you retracted it. Do it now. What is a Snapchat? I want one. Oh, here's a poor man's double die. 55. 37. I want one. You sound like my mom, Amanda. What is Snapchat? 38. Don't worry with it, Nancy. Just bad manners. You scared my friend away. 56. 58. 52. 36. Who, me? Yes, you. George stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Yes, you. Oh, that's not right. I thought everyone was leaving because of the tarantula hawk wasp. Yes, you. 1929. No, I still got wheat stalks. I got... What's on his face? I've seen a tarantula hawk wasp. I like the 1940s too. 1940s are on the older half of the lower end of the Wheaties, I think. 1950, 1946, 1927. What's that? Ooh. 1920. Take a break. Look at this one. Ready, Frank? Oh. So what is it? 1925. Are you ready? Look at that. Oh, my arm's tired. Very cool lamb. That's a big lamb peel. Oh, God, I wish that was still attached. Yeah, that's a cool one. That's a good one. You know, I'm not gonna look. Oh, yeah, it's a lamination peel. Dalai Lama. That's a good one. You never know what you're gonna find. So it's when it doesn't attach, it ends up peeling off. So there was like the metal peeled off through the years. They're like my favorite. They're like one of my favorite errors. 1925. What coins do you sort through SJ's? These are wheat pennies. These are all wheat pennies. A whole lot of wheat pennies. Yeah, I found my half like that. Oh wow, that's cool. A lamination. 108 sandwiches. Whoop whoop. So Melva, so Coin Off is me and Amanda's new channel. We should probably be launching it next week. 1925. Yeah. I got enough for everybody. Okay, yeah. You show it in your mail call? Oh, excuse me. What is that? 1920. Check out George's videos. He's new. He's new to the coin community. He's already starting to do it right. 255, 52. 1928. I want more lambs. Llama llama ding dongs. Cool coin. So my appointment's tomorrow. 9 o'clock. Tomorrow night. The silver is peeled from the sides over part of the face. Wow. That's awesome. God, Frank. No, I'm not looking at it. You can't make me. You can ding-a-ling me all night long. I ain't looking at it. Paula said don't look at it. I trust her. Maybe after. Is it bad? Bad taste? Now I don't ever want to drink a Monster again. 1935. I still got the wheat stocks. It is too bad. What? It is bad that when I went to Verizon to order a new hotspot, there was a guy who looked like he had a major wedgie, and no one told him. And my brother took a picture. Wow. And you were probably laughing. 1920. Frank. Ding. Ding. Ding dong. What are you sorry for, Georgie? I want to see. He sent me a picture. I'm sure he did. guys are just wrong. What is that, a 43? No, it's a 45. Just don't look at it before bed. Wait until morning. Is it a scary clown? I'll look tomorrow. So do you think I should paint a clown? Some of the circus looking clowns like that? I could. Oh yeah, do you think anyone would buy them? Oh, for making you not want mustard? No. It's good. I hear stuff like that. Because I do need to eat healthy. I need to get my body in shape for the travel. I want to be able to just like drink a Monster and like every blue moon, you know, like drinking coffee and stuff. I don't like relying on them. Like I totally like go into anxiety attacks. Like right now, like I'm starting to panic a little bit because I have like only like 4 left in there, and I don't have anyone to watch my mom tomorrow. So I should have went to the store today, and I didn't. I start having bad anxiety attacks about it. Eat junk, just not energy drink. And I don't like feeling like that. But I do have a really good creamer in there, so I should make some iced coffee. Yeah, Safeway delivers. Well, they have Albertsons and Vons, but they're like $10 more. They're like crazy expensive. I need to not drink them. I mean, there's a market up here that if I like start to get headaches and stuff, if I start to get a headache from needing more caffeine, then I'll just run up to the store up here and grab a couple big ones. But they're expensive. They're like $6. What is that? 10? I can't see. I gotta look at it. Love my junk food. Just don't like me anymore. Let's see what year this is. I can't see it with my itty bitty eyes. Oh, 2018. Cut down to just water, cranberry juice, and orange juice. Good for you. Yeah, I looked into delivery services out here. It's a bad habit. I mean, I guess to a certain extent, I like junk food. Um, I'm really into eating like really quick, easy things. How much are they at Costco? There's not that much, like $31, I think. $31 a case. I usually get them from like Smart and Final, but they're about the same price as Costco. I've been getting headaches a lot more often. I was dependent on sodas and tea. Throw in some tuna and you're good. Yeah. I'm almost done. Yeah, the headaches are caffeine withdrawals. Amazon does have them. That's how Amanda sent them to me. She ordered them on Amazon. They're more expensive there too. Amanda used she gets gift points. I mean, she could have used it for something else, but she sent them to me. $27. What are gift points? She enters like Coca-Cola points and stuff, and then she gets like um, Amazon gift cards and stuff. I swear the Costco here are crazy. You know what I mean? Or caffeine and tea and soda. There is. Well, I have soda here. I have Diet Dr. Pepper and Diet Coke that I bought. because I was trying not to drink as many Monsters. I mean, not that they're any better for me, but they're better for me than the energy drinks. No, I just need to cut them out. I just need to cut them out. So diet soda is cancer in a bottle. Yeah. Have sent that inflatable clown instead. No inflatable clown. It's alright. I mean, I think I have like 5, 6, maybe like 6 in there, maybe. I have enough. I have enough for tomorrow. Everyone, I'm not the nutrition police. Just eat some Cheetos and ice cream. No, I need to eat healthy. I'm just like bad. I can't stand this. Like right now, I was like, I need to stop doing this because my back's starting to hurt. By sitting in this chair, I think I am going to stop. Put these back in the jar. Don't tell her to decline movement control by phone app, which you can control. No. Don't give her any ideas. 3744. Yeah, see, that's insane. I'll be okay. What's that? That money like that is like money I should be putting towards my motorhome. You know what I mean? I only sent once because it cost me 2 minutes in the time. Thank you, Amanda, for that. But yeah, I should be using that money towards my motorhome and my travel, stuff like that. Be putting money away because it gets expensive. I mean, I seriously go through a case of Monsters a week. I'm gonna wash my hands right back. Alright, nobody talked the whole time I was gone. Try to have some broth and get some sleep. Yep. Why am I saving that jar of pickle juice? I have fruit salad in there. I'll probably have before I go to bed. Yes, I need an intervention for sure. Ow. I mean, you're gonna have to do all the driving, Amanda, because I need to eat some more melatonin. Just thinking how much money I would save and not smoking and drinking Monsters. A lot. I mean, because, I mean, as much monsters as I drink, do I ever seem like I'm totally, like, psyched out and hyper and, like, out of my freaking chest? Do you and I ever follow? Yeah, yeah, you know. I mean, I do have to say that there are some times where I could tell, like, oops, I shouldn't have drank that one. And that's just usually because I like how they taste, but not very often. I know when to, what keeps me alive and what I hate, what I have to do all the driving. Yeah, if I'm gonna pay for everything, you have to do all the driving. Okay, not all the driving. I'll let you sleep sometimes. Okay, you can pay for it all, and then I'll drive. What do you think? Nah, you can pay for it. Can we get some caffeine pills on Amazon? It's cheaper than those overpriced monsters. It's not the same. I just need to get naturally high. Hack up those Ickies and it fit the Jose. Jose, can you see? I have a Garbage Pail Kid card that says that. Jose, can you see? It's cute. I swear caffeine is like a high. Um, yeah, not really a high. I mean, you don't get all like whacked out on it. I mean, I guess you could, but you'd end up dying. So you need to go to bed and you need to stay in school and you need to eat your vegetables. And you need to get better sleep. Hyperactivity is caused by the foods you eat. Your mom needs to adjust your diet. No, but like you get this feeling. Yeah, like your heart is racing and ready to pop out of your chest. Especially for kids your age, you don't need to be drinking that. I mean, do anything to do with caffeine. Are you taking care of emptying the nasty sewage crap from the motorhome, right? Nope. That's you too. Straight up has been diagnosed with adult ADHD. Yeah, that's lucky. I mean, actually, it probably was not a bad thing, right? Do you think it's a bad thing being an adult like that? No poo in the camper. No. I'm gonna try not to poo in the camper. That's the damn stupid pills I have to take. Okay, well then you know how to do it, so you're good at it. Just drink tea and bring your caffeine levels down and cut it out and you can. I haven't got that far yet. I still love my soda and tea. And see, I like iced tea. Stimulants don't make me hyper. But I don't want to do it. No pooping in a camper. You mellow out. The opposite. Yep. Did Paula fall asleep? Yeah, I'll make me some. I actually made iced tea. There's iced tea in there, and God only knows how old it is. I need to empty it and make some more. Gallon of Lipton sweet tea every day. Oh, see, I don't like sweet tea. I don't like sweet tea. I swear I take pills from the devil. Nope. You should drink at least 12 liters of Mountain Dew. Oh, yeah. See, I used to, when I was working, I would go to Circle K and I'd get that 44 ounce or whatever it is, that freaking gallon cup. full of Diet Mountain Dew and drink that all day at work. Yeah, see, I don't like sweet tea. I just like plain tea, non-sweetened tea. The last time we went somewhere in a big camper, there were 10 people using the toilet, never again. Oh boy. Don't they have like places you can take it and they do it for you? Dump station. The sweet tea leaves a bad taste in my mouth. I've never been a. I mean, I used to drink Pepsi and Coke regular. Dumper pumpers. That's a southern thing. But I don't like the taste it is. I like diet stuff, which is probably worse for you. I'll just drink water. How's that? Let's just drink water. I dig on red rose now and then. What's red rose? I don't know what that means. Little dog around here somewhere. A yelper. We got a yelper. Oh, my tea is always hot. Around here, you do it yourself, or see if the redneck in the camping space beside you will do it. Oh, it's a tea. Okay. Gotcha. All right, I'm about ready to go to bed, y'all. 113 minutes. That's a long time. I thought it was national. Guess not. It just doesn't ring a bell. It's 12 o'clock here. It's 7:30 comes early. It's going to take me an hour after this to take my meds and mellow out and watch some TV before I go to bed. If I stay on here, then the process starts as soon as I get off. 369. You guys are crazy. I don't know how you guys do it. I mean, I guess I used to do it, huh? But now I can't sleep anytime I want, so I gotta be real careful what I do. My mom was yelling at me this morning to wake up because I got up at like 6. I got up, got a drink, went potty, and went back to bed, and she was yelling at me to wake up. She was trying to get out of bed. I can't do that. She's got to be fed by 9:30, and she's got to take 2 series of meds before I can feed her, half an hour apart. So if I don't feed her by 10, I got to feed her at 1, and then I got to feed her at 5. If I don't feed her in time, then that whole system gets thrown off. Yeah, maybe you'd be dead. I'm surprised you just don't fall asleep like randomly, and I think you do. Yeah, poor mom. Yeah, wouldn't that be horrible if you couldn't eat unless someone fed you? I think that's pretty bad. I honestly keep my mom alive, I guess you'd say. Everything, her meds, her food, going potty, changing her clothes, walking. That's all me. Go do without sleep. Not me. My stuff finally. Oh wait a minute. Oh yeah. My letters for my Friday fun bags finally printed up. They like printed it. I got home from the swap meet today, and it started printing. The ones I was trying to print last night, they could start printing this afternoon. So weird. Hold on. What did you say, Frank? I'm gonna try streaming on my phone for a minute. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, you guys. I love your faces. Thanks for hanging out with me. Maybe we'll do some half dollars tomorrow. I have $50 and nickels I need to go through so I can get rid of them. Because they're sitting around. Good night, you guys. Sweet dreams. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks, Paula. I'll get my moustache. You'll never see my face. Good night, Trey. What? I'm not singing. Good night, George. Good night, Paula. Good night, Mr. Ed. What, Amanda? I need to put some food in my belly before I lay down or I won't be able to sleep. I need some fruit salad. Night, John Boy. Okay, bye. Bye.